right? I was reading something today. It was an email from Hope Not Hate. Hope Not Hate is an anti-racist, anti-fascist organisation, but it's funded by the Labour Party. And so, although you get some good information from them, it's never critical of the Labour Party. Do you know what I mean? So it's only useful up to a point. But yeah, I was reading that, and they was saying how rapidly Reform UK are gaining popularity, and that Nigel Farage could end up fucking Prime Minister. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is quite unprecedented in British history. A far-right party threatening to take power in Britain. Fucking hell. Did we not fight the war against Hitler for anything? Was all that for nothing? What the fuck, man? Britain should not be moving towards the far right. It is a disgrace. Britain fought a war against fascism, and here we are with a far right party, not quite a fascist party, but a right-wing populist party, which is close to fascism, has fascists as members, and could act as a stepping stone towards fascism. And here we are fucking walking blind into that shit. It's because people are politically ignorant. Obviously, the British people don't want a fascist state. They don't want their country turned into what Hitler wanted it to be. But Reform UK are manipulative opportunists, and they know what they're doing. They know how to tap into the ignorance of the masses. The role of leftists like me is to increase awareness so that Reform UK can't benefit from ignorance and other far-right parties, so that ignorance is reduced and the working class people of this country don't end up supporting the far right. So we have to increase political awareness. Now, Hope Not Hate do that in their own way, but as I say, they're not critical of the Labour Party because they are funded by the Labour Party. So we need more than that, because it's actually the fault of the Labour Party that we've seen the rise of Reform UK. Keir Starmer has a lot to fucking answer for. The fact that he purged the left, the fact that he's continuing with neoliberal politics, and that he is, by that, he is fucking directly responsible for the rise of Reform UK. What we need in this country is an alternative to Labour, or at least an alternative to the right-wing Labour that is fueling the rise of the far right. We need the left back, man. We need the left to come back. Jeremy Corbyn, sadly, was destroyed by the media. So I don't think that's an alternative. What may be an alternative is a new party with Corbyn involved, but other forces on the left. A broad left-wing party as an electoral alternative to Labour. But fucking hell, man, it takes a lot to build that. So in the meantime, we have to build awareness across the working class. Every strike and every protest needs to be supported massively and widely. And we need a movement against the fascists, an anti-fascist movement, one that was capable, or one that is capable, of smashing the far right and weakening them and driving them back into the gutter. Just like the movement did in the 1930s with Oswald Mosley and his fucking British Union of Fascists. The working class had a broad movement that smashed the BUF, and later with the National Front, again a broad movement that took on the NF, pushed them back into the gutter, and later with the BNP and the EDL and so on. That's what we need again. We need it to destroy Reform UK. But we don't have that at the minute, or I'm not seeing any sign of it emerging. So Reform UK are going from strength to strength off the back of the shitty Labour Party that we've got. A right-wing Labour Party with Starmer at the helm. Fucking, you know what I mean? More Blairism, more neoliberalism, more Thatcherism. And, well, Farage is laughing, isn't he? He's laughing his fucking cock off at this fucking disgrace of a Labour Party. It's not a good time to be a lefty, for sure. The right are making headway. They dominate the fucking internet, and Farage has never been more popular. It's scary, man. It's scary. So we have to address this mass ignorance and somehow raise political awareness, raise the level of consciousness in the working class, and hopefully we'll be able to keep Reform UK from ever getting to power. Because after that, it's fascism. It's fascism after Reform UK. That's where it'll go. We can't have a fascist Britain, man. We can't have a Nazi Britain, for fuck's sake. We should be proud of being anti-Nazi. We fought a war against fascists and Nazis. Jesus Christ. Let's not go there, man. Let's never, ever allow our country to be taken over by fascists. Anyway, yeah, just another little video. See you in the next one. Bonjour.